I detect above normal temperatures.
Drac, what do Krogan like to do for fun?
Define fun.
Never mind.
Outlaw junk pile. Gotta be scrappers in there.
I've identified a datapad in this location, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, I've completed the nav point from these fragments, updating your interface.
Let's go.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back online.
Okay, let's solve this thing.
Successful! Good work, Ryder.
We need to get out of this heat zone.
Why was your galaxy called the Milky Way?
It's not.
But Liam said...
Milky Way is what the humans call it. We have our own word. Solarians have theirs.
So, what do you call it?
It's 600 years away. I call it gone. stories about this place. Better keep our heads down.
You ever hear the saying, honor among thieves?
Yeah, an honorable night.
This is the Flophouse. We'll find Eladin's most violent scum in here.
Eladin will never be a safe place to settle unless they're gone.
Then let's get them.
Hang in there. We'll find this water. Had a thought. You think Ania has info about her water source in her office?
The one by the docks. Security's insane. We'll never get in there.
Just trying to find an alternative to combing the wastes.
Hey, did you make sure comms aren't set to wide broadcast?
What? Ah, shit.
Huh. Comms just went dead.
All of the colony's water comes from Ania, too. The deal works right now, but it may not last.
This impacts the long-term survival of everyone here. Krogan, exiles, it doesn't matter. We need to improve the situation if we can.
Eladin's a big planet. Where do we start?
Those scavengers talked about security around Ania's office. I bet there's something there.
Sector 7, remnant ship. We have to...
I detect above normal temperatures. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Back support at 100%. Disable the alarm before it attracts reinforcements, Pathfinder. Incoming shuttle.
Gotta do something, kid. Can't let these scavengers murder those people.
We should get to that site as soon as we can. Must have barricaded themselves in. What now?
If we can find a security terminal, I may be able to attempt to bypass the locks remotely.
We've got targets!
Scavengers must have taken it over.
Mining outpost failed. Abandoned.
Heat levels increasing. Alarms disabled, Pathfinder. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
check.
It's locked.
Security must be disabled to open this door, Pathfinder.
Can you believe it? A spitbug crawled in.
That's one. Yeah. Still hot.
Almost there, Pathfinder. Just one more console to disable the door.
I don't know why we're waiting for Kluk's guys to attack. We should make the first move. Hit him before he hits us.
There. Security disabled. Anything else, Sam?
No, Pathfinder. You should have access to the storage closet now.
Yeah. Still hot.
Roof fell off again today.
Of course it did. I'll head out with the scrap metal later. It's too hot right now.
But it's always hot here.
We're not alone.
Nice work.
levels increasing. The ambient temperature is normal. Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. I can bypass the command center's doors from here, Pathfinder. Please try to remain within range of the console until the process is complete.
Get ready, kid. They know we're here.
Watch out! There's more of them!
That's that.
Pathfinder, I have bypassed security. You can now enter the command center. Alarms disabled.
Outlaws! Good work. Oh, this should be fun.
console opens a door to a nearby bunker.
What are we waiting for? Let's go find it.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
I detect above normal temperatures.
What was your galaxy like, Drac?
If you back up far enough, same as this one. Big rocks floating in the void.
And if you look closely?
Aliens killing each other for reasons that don't seem worth it.
So, still the same.
Outlaw
detect
camp.
multiple
Let's
hostiles.
introduce
Get ready to fight.
ourselves.
Let's do this!
Killing my guys? Come in here. I want to talk to you.
Was that Isabel? Oh boy. Nice work.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Well, well. You're from the Nexus. Should have known. I don't sell to your kind. Matter of principle.
If you're Isabel, your brother sent me.
Kent? For what?
He wants you to go back with him. To Kadara.
Well, you can tell him I'm not going anywhere. On the Nexus, I was a merchant's assistant. On Kadara, I ran errands. Now, I make weapons for the most powerful gang leaders on Eladin. I get perks, protection, and no one would dare touch me. Finally get the respect I deserve. And the best part is, I don't have to talk to ass-kissing Nexus dogs. Except now, I guess.
Kent's waiting. Don't pass up your only shot to get off this planet.
Whether I like it or not, this is home now. I have no reason to leave.
Kent flew here all the way from the Nexus. He'd give his life for you. You don't think that's reason enough?
You're a pain in the ass, you know that? Fine. Can't stand the heat here anyway. I'll send a comm to my brother. Now get out of here.
Pathfinder, the salvage ahead attracted scavengers.
last night?
I call it Drek Surprise.
Wait, we've had that before. It tasted quite different.
That's the surprise. Remnant has the scourge around it. Careful.
I detect above normal temperatures. Pathfinder, my scans indicate this site may be worth searching for Angaran relics.
I've seen this before. It may be Angaran.
Avela will want to see this.
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder. Critical temperatures detected. Seek safety immediately. That scan completes my mineral database. The Geophysics VI is functioning at peak performance.
Chief Lucan will be happy to see his baby running smoothly.
The VI isn't his child, Pathfinder.
It's just the sayings. Never mind.
Doesn't Sam just freak you out, Jal? A bot whispering in Ryder's brain, hearing him think.
Not at all. Why d-
Detecting deep seismic activity in this area.
That thing is massive. I wonder what brought it down.
Wanna bet we're gonna run into a bunch of angry remnant?
Yep.
And they're probably cranky.
I detect above normal temperatures. Heat levels increasing.
Ryder, worm!
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Pathfinder, I detect radiation in these creatures. It may be the source of the disease.
They have to be getting it from somewhere. Let's look around.
Pathfinder, I detect a high concentration of radiation from these canisters. I have adjusted your Omni tool to nullify the radioactive material. Pathfinder, the radiation source appears to be properly contained. Carriers have been eliminated.
Then we stop the disease from spreading?
It will not reach colony residents. I will relay our data to the Nexus, so they can take preventative measures.
I don't think we'll... Let's do this!
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Your history's interesting. How many times did your people save the rest of the Milky Way species?
One too many for some of us.
come!
Your timing is impeccable, Pathfinder. Another minute and those scavengers might have been wearing our skins.
Nasty crash. Are you guys okay?
Minor injuries. As long as we can get a shuttle out, we'll be fine. I don't suppose you could call for help.
Of course. Sam, relay this location to the Tempest and get them to send a shuttle.
Done, Pathfinder. Help is on the way.
We'll just wait here till our ride comes. I don't expect we'll run into any more trouble. Thank you again.
It's that damn Scourge. We wouldn't even have crashed again. I hate helium attacks.
You wear a lot of dead things. Is it for respect? A celebration of life through reverence of death?
It scares people. Piss me off. I'll wear your spine for a hat.
Nice work.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
This must be the scavenger who wrote those data pads. Didn't get far, did he?
Can't let his stuff go to waste.
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support.
Hey, kid. Don't forget we need to find information on Ania's water source. Her office is probably a good place to start.
I think this is Ania's office.
Check the security on that door. I'll keep a lookout for guards.
As expected, it's locked.
A scan should tell you how best to proceed, Pathfinder.
Got the code for the office door.
We're in. Let's be quick in case Ania comes by.
I have my stock on right here. I'm gonna peel your skin off and feed it to you.
And I hid those drugs.
kill me, no chance you're leaving this hellscape. Then I'm gonna kill you, Roger. I just told you I had your map. You're way up on the planet. How are you so...
An underground lake. That's where she's getting her water. Got the nav point. Let's get out of here.
Everyone's treating you good, I hope.
I'll look around.
Its way.
Stars above. It's real.
Analysis shows it's a remnant abyssal. Locals call it the Worm. Non-hostile and impervious to weaponry. However, I advise keeping your distance.
Good to know.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
How did Ania keep this hidden?
Huh. I wonder what the Remnant Builders' plans were.
I'm disappointed, Pathfinder. I thought you were someone I could trust.
Ah, Bolt.
I welcomed you into my home, and you repay my kindness by robbing me.
Hey, I didn't take anything. Left every single drop of water where I found it. Count them if you like.
Very glib. Do you know why I do this? My brother tried to help your people when they first came here. He showed them where to find shelter, allowed them to take freely from our water tanks. He was killed for his trouble. I won't be as foolish as Asgar.
That's awful. You have my sympathy.
I've no use for sympathy. You can keep it. These scavengers respect no one. Not me, not you. But they do respect the planet. As long as they need me to survive, they live by my rules.
You want me to forget everything I've seen?
Exactly. You say nothing. You allow me to protect myself and my home how I want.
You expect me to do this just because you asked nicely?
Your Nexus needs resources to survive. Eladin is rich in those. What I gather, I will share, just so long as Eladin remains mine.
How long have you known about this water?
Asgar and I found it years ago. On a mining expedition, the Remnant nearly killed us. I knew, even then, that I wanted to keep it a secret. It gave us an advantage. It took time to convince Asgar, but he came around eventually. I made him promise.
By keeping this secret, you're preventing anyone from establishing a real home here.
I've allowed your Krogans to stay.
It shouldn't be about what you allow. It's not up to you.
So now I have to sit by and watch you destroy everything I've built.
Why not?
I will hound you every step of the way. This isn't over. Get them! Kill them if you can!
Target's down.
Great. Ania got away. What now?
Get word to Kesh. She'll put someone trustworthy in charge of the trading post.
Sam?
As you wish, Pathfinder. I have relayed the information to the Nexus.
Let's hope this works out for the best.
Heat levels increasing.
Good to see you, Pathfinder. Director Addison and Supervisor Kesh gave me the task of overseeing operations here. With luck, we'll soon see some changes on this trading post.
Have you encountered any resistance? Any violence? Is everything okay?
We have enough guards and soldiers to put down any violent opposition. For now, it seems to be working. Perhaps we can rehabilitate the population of the planet, but that's a long ways off.
What are you going to do about the water situation on Eladin?
The water you found is being distributed fairly. People can expect to receive as much water as they need when they come here, regardless of who they are.
Even the scavengers?
Even them. They've been advised that any abuse of the privilege may result in it being taken away. They seem to understand, for now.
Now that Ania's gone, what are you trying to do here?
I'm sorting through Ania's books and forwarding what I find to the Nexus. The plan is to maintain this trading post and offer support to the Krogan colony. Later on, we may use it as a base to expand Nexus mining operations on Eladin.
Well, I'll leave you to it.